Hello everyone. While questioning a complaint filed by a journalist against actor Salman Khan, Honorable Bombay High Court, while considering the imposition of Section 504 and 506 as invalid, and while questioning the complaint, the Honorable High Court observed that the words uttered in despair or a gesture, howsoever frightful, by itself would not attract Section 504 unless it exhibit an intentional insult and provide a cause for provocation to any person, and which is of such a nature that the other person would revolt in a manner which would break the public peace or result in commission of an offence. The matter previously came before the Honorable Bombay High Court by the actor to quash the summons issued by the lower court. It was alleged that the victim or the complainant was threatened by the bodyguards and the actor himself. While questioning the complaint, the Honorable High Court observed basically two discrepancies. The two discrepancies, namely, number one, the incorrect invocation of Section 504 and 506, which is intentional insult and criminal intimidation respectively. Since the complaint was an afterthought without the ingredients of the section. And second discrepancy is that the magistrate has failed to follow the procedural mandate before taking cognizance of the complaint, which requires the complainant to be examined, which is basically the major topic of our today's discussion. The issue is that whether the complainant should be examined before ordering an investigation under Section 156 of Section 3 or Section 202. We all know that after receiving the complaint, after receiving the private complaint of the complainant, the magistrate has two options. Either he has to proceed under Section 156 of Section 3 or Section 202 or Chapter 15 of CrPC. So, what happened here is that the magistrate, without examining the witness as mandated under Section 200 CrPC, he ordered for investigation by the police officer under Section 202, which is the major discrepancy created or made by the end of the magistrate, which is correctly looked or correctly observed by the Bombay High Court. So, what is the law presently available, or what is the current status of the legal anomaly present under Section 200 of Chapter 15? It is a settled principle that the provisions prescribed under Section 200 are undoubtedly mandatory and not discretionary. So, the provisions prescribed under Section 200 is a mandatory one. Supreme Court in its various judgment has made this point clear that the examination of witness is sine qua non, not a discretionary one. It is rather obligatory than discretionary. Again, the similar point of in a similar footing, if the complaint is dismissed without examining the complainant, that is also illegal. So, examination of witness is sine qua non. Without examining the witness, there cannot be an investigation under section 202. But without examining the complainant, there can be an order under section 156 subsection 3. The correct citation is Supreme Bhiwandi Wada Monor Infrastructure Private Limited versus State of Maharashtra and another, criminal appeal number section 68, criminal appeal number 680 of 2021, where Supreme Court clarified that by reiterating the previous precedents that the examination of the complainant is sine qua non and there cannot be an order of investigation by way of section 202 without examining the complainant. But there can be an order under section 156 of section 3 without examining the complainant. The reason being is very simple. You have to tell me the reason in the comment section. The hint is that because of the pre-cognizance and post-cognizance status of the provisions. Which section is pre-cognizance in nature and which section is a post-cognizance one? You need to mention these two provisions of law and the status regarding their cognizance matter. Which section is of which stage? The 156 subsection 3 is either pre-cognizance or post-cognizance, or the section 202 is either of pre-cognizance or post-cognizance of nature. You need to mention that in the comment section below. So, till then, have a very good day. Thank you.